My name's Sonia Martin and I play full back for Lisnaskea Emmetts. It's been, I suppose, up and down as always, and start of the year things weren't really going as we had planned and that, but losing a few girls and that, it was quite hard to adapt to it, but we just said that this is probably the last year we'll be together as a team. There's a lot of girls who are leaving after this year, so we said this would be go out and give it everything then. So training since, especially leading up to the Ulster final, was quite intense, and one of our managers actually played last year in the All-Ireland final for our men's club, and that there has been a big help for us, so he has. He won it here last year playing at Croke Park with the men's club, so that's been a big help, and drills and that he has, it's really top class. It means a huge, big deal to our club to be in an All-Ireland final. We're the first club from Fermanagh to have ever got to an All-Ireland final, so that achievement itself is quite a big thing, and it means a lot for everyone in the town as well. It's bringing a lot of everyone closer together, and we've got huge support, which is great to see, and it gives us that lift as well. So it does, so hopefully we can do ourselves justice. So the thing is, we don't really know an awful lot about them, and I think that can work to your advantage as well, because then you won't focus too much on how they are and just really concentrate on our own game and play to our own strengths, and not being maybe changing things about because it suit them and the way they play. So it'll be a few girls on our team have played for Fermanagh and played in Croke Park, so that there, hopefully their experience from that will help us as well. So it's a new venture for quite a lot of us, never played at such a high standard before.
My name is Sonia McGee. I play with Stabannon Parnells. I think we lost the Leinster final last year, so I think that kind of spurred us on this year to push it on a bit more, and then we came out of the blocks in Leinster and won Leinster, so we knew that the All-Ireland was the next step, and we wanted to go on and take it, so push us on. I think probably the occasion itself will be the biggest challenge, to keep girls' heads level and keep their mind on the game and the challenge in hand, and not just the occasion of it, but just to know that it's still a game, still just 60 minutes and 15 girls against 15. Oh, it's just amazing. Like, we had the semi-final of the All-Ireland was a home game, and just the buzz about the village, and there was, it was the biggest game probably ever played in our local club, so the buzz is unbelievable, and there was grown men crying at the end of it that had been involved in the men's club and the women's club for years. Like, so it's absolutely amazing. It's like we're making history in the club, so it's brilliant. Like, the atmosphere is brilliant and everyone's behind us 100%. It is my life. Like, at this stage, I've been playing it since primary school, so it's I couldn't imagine not playing it at this stage. Like, you're going out 3-4 times a week playing football, and that is what you do with your spare time. It's not really, it's a hobby, but it's part of life itself.
It's Kieran Marks, I'm the team manager.
Great. I'm Helen Riley, I'm the chairperson of Stabannon Parnells and the physio.
Hi, my name is Colin Titley, I'm a selector on the team.
My name is Barry Taylor and I'm the coach of the team. And we're part of the management team of Stabannon Parnells during the Tesco Intermediate All-Ireland final.
The girls had a great experience last year. They were in the Leinster final and were beaten in extra time, I think, as Anya's already told you. And the girls were very focused for this year, and the boys came in and they put that extra push in behind the girls, gave them that extra bit of confidence, self-belief and faith, and it's helped us to get to this level.
The local people in the area have gone that extra yard, just with bunting and flags, and with a car parked outside one of the local pubs. Within the school, there's one of the players is involved. She's a teacher in the school, and she's gone that extra yard just to make sure that the place is looking fantastic. So it's a credit to the parish.
The parish in Stabannon has a proud tradition, particularly in men's football, where they consider themselves the team of the 90s, where they won 4 Louth championships, senior championships. But this is the first time the parish has ever gone to past Leinster and onto an All-Ireland final. So we like to say the women show them the way.
Probably on the day, maybe with nerves on the day, and obviously the opponents will go up against a really strong team, and coming at all, Ulster will be very strong. So if we can get lucky enough to get over that hurdle, we think we are good enough going forward and at the back that we can bring the trophy home.
Well, when I was growing up in small parishes, there was very little for women to do except maybe Irish dancing and possibly some other sports. But to have the local club in our small parish is ladies football, and it's a super outlet for the girls. Most of the kids play. We have a huge underage structure, and the girls look up to our county players and our senior players, and they just see them as stars, and they all want to be part of it.